Thank you all for attending this presentation on the Beck Technology Community. So today we have Mo Black with us. He is the Technical Support Analyst for Beck Tech, and he's going to walk us through about the Beck Technology Community and some of the top questions that our users ask. Mo, I'll go ahead and let you take it away.
Okay, good morning all. This is Mo, as she said. I am the Tech Support Analyst for Beck Tech, and today I will be going over the Beck Tech Support Community. So what is the Beck Tech Support Community? The purpose of this webinar will be focusing on getting more users acclimated to the support community, highlight some of the resources available, how to navigate the site to find answers to FAQs, plus get helpful tips and tricks from our staff as well as other DESTINI suite users. That pretty much mean that if someone posts a question on the community or any kind of comment, then anyone that's part of the community can answer that question, staff and clients alike. Okay. Okay, the Beck Tech Support Community. This is a place where you can get proactive support. We want to have questions and answers out there for users so they can get the help they need before they run into issues along the way. As we said, it's a self-help portal. Our staff is always on hand to answer any question that's posted. As I said, staff as well as clients. And it's a knowledge base of past questions and ideas. What are some of the resources available? There are answers to FAQs, prompt response from the Beck Tech support staff, tips and guidance on best practices on the DESTINI suite that include Profiler, Estimator, and Data Manager, refresher videos and articles, ideas that we add to our enhancement bucket list for possible development. A lot of these ideas that we add for enhancement end up getting in the product as upcoming features. So if you have good ideas for the product, make sure you go ahead and log them there, or of course you can send it to me or one of the Beck Tech staff. Okay, how do you access the Beck Tech community? The two main ways to access the community is through the support website and through my email link. So if I click on this link right here, this is what you will see. Once you're in the main Beck Tech website, you can go to support. And on the support, this link right here will take you directly to the community. But if you have a question that you would like to search, you can actually search it from here. So if I want to have any issues with licensing, I just type in licensing here, license here, and I will get a list of questions of license. So how to check out a network license, click on it, and this link takes you straight to the actual community. So you'll see the answer of how the question that you're actually trying to pull up right here. And that's it. Other one is through my email link, which is in all emails that I send to every user. And you get here, this is the community. So from here, you can register, which we would like a lot of users to do, so we can actually keep track of who's actually in the community. I know a lot of users don't actually sign up. They just go and search for answers to questions that they need. But it will be good to sign up so we can actually get a good count of who is actually in the community and who is more active as well. So from here, as you said, you can still search for answers from here. And here you'll get a bunch of questions that you can practically choose from, see what issue you're actually having. And I mean, you can dive deeper if you type more words to narrow down your search as well. Okay. Also, when I send users the set of guides, there are actually links to the community there, and also link to support training manuals as well. Okay, so our most asked support questions that I get through emails or through phone is unable to get a license, unable to connect to database, backup and restore the database, and creating a database profile. All these questions that I normally get, they are actually on the community as well. I have done some videos on these particular questions so users can have them. So what I normally do when a user send me an email that they can't get a license or any of these other questions, I send them the link to the community, and hopefully once they get to the community they will sign up or at least look around at other posts that might possibly be of help to them in the future, or if they have someone that they're training, they can refer them to the community to get at least some ideas of how to actually use our product the best way. Okay. Okay, on our actual community, this list right here is the top 15 most searched topics on the community. One of my tasks that I have to do is to go through these questions that's posted on the community and make sure that they're still relevant to our products, because our products are constantly changing. So I have to make sure that the questions and the actual answers still relate to what the user actually doing today. Okay. Next questions. So if anyone have any questions about the community, any ideas that we can better assist or improve our content of the community, please let me know. Or if you have any questions right now, please let me know. One of the recommendations that I got from one of our most active users is to do more documentation on new features for the community, which is something that I plan on doing. The reason why is because some of these users have already been through training, and once we have new features, they don't know quite exactly how that feature should actually work. So that's one of my goals, is to make sure that I put the right documentation there to help the users better use our product. Other than that, let me know if anyone have any questions.
Okay. Thank you, Mo. We do have a few questions here. As far as what you just said on new content, how would someone know that is signed up for the community that there is new content? Do they get an update, or an update saying there's a new post on the community, or are they just encouraged to check it often?
No, actually, users that sign up for the community, once one of the Beck Tech staff posts a question or someone posts a question on the community, they get an email. Because I know this because recently I did a post on one of the new features in our application, and one of the clients immediately emailed me and was like, "Oh, can we do this right now with our version that we have?" Which we didn't have the right version because we were doing testing at the time. So by him emailing me that quick, asking me about that post that I just did, I know that he actually got the post from the community.
Okay. And then as far as answers to the questions on the community, are users encouraged to post answers as well, or is it just Beck Tech staff?
No, users can post answers as well. The thing that Beck Tech staff do, we will go through the question and the answer, and if we find that there's a better way to actually do to answer the question, then we will put her version out there as well. We will encourage the users to actually answer if they want to participate. It's a participation community, so they should participate if they have an answer as well.
Okay. And then as far as the community, can anyone go there, or is it just for users, or do you encourage maybe someone that is checking out the software to see what the users are saying about it?
No, anyone can go there.
Anyone can register?
Anyone can register for the community.
Okay. We have one more coming in. Do the community answers include how-to videos? Or is it
Yes.
just documentation?
No, we have some how-to video on the community. My goal, as I said, is to go there and make sure those how-to videos still, or actually how the product is still being used, or if there's any changes, to make sure those videos are updated and replace that with a new video. So yes, there are how-to videos on the community.
Okay. And then I know you talked about, including feature enhancement ideas.
Mm-hmm.
Is that just posting on the community, or is there a specific place that they could go and put those ideas?
No, what they will do is ask the question on the community, and once that question is asked, our staff will go through and respond to that question. Then what we will do from there, we will add that question to our development bucket to say, hey,
Okay.
a customer asked this question as far as the new feature request. So let's add it there, and then once that question is added to that development bucket, then the developers will go through those questions and see if it's a good idea and see if it's something that's really needed, or that whole process. I'm not really too familiar with the entire process, that how they get it done. We just know that developers go through and review it.
Okay, but they just post like normal.
Yes, they just
for
post
any
like normal.
ideas they have.
Yes.
Okay. Well, thank you very much, Mo. This was really informative. And again, we do encourage all of y'all to go and check out the Beck Technology Community. And we hope to see you at our next webinar. We're going to have Parrot Core presenting March 21st on an estimator update for their implementation. Thank you, Mo, and thank you all for attending.
Thank you, guys.